Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw. It is Sunday, March 14th, 2021. Currently, it's 33 degrees and sunny. Today, it'll be cloudy, with a forecasted high of 56 and a low of 28. And tomorrow, it'll be rainy.
Hey, good morning, y'all. Whoa. Hey, it's like one of them crisp, cool days today, y'all. Hey, listen to that water. Hey, I decided I need to make some changes in my morning walks. I'm gonna need your help, and that's why I do this. I do this for so many reasons. Don't it change every day, y'all? Look, that's the kind of person I am. Y'all know this about me by now. Look, I used to talk about Whoop, but then Whoop stopped talking about what I needed to hit. I used to talk about the Me Fit band before. But then it stopped giving me something to look forward to. And then it gave me something to look forward to again. Hey, what I'm saying is, I hit my step goal daily now without even thinking about it. It's almost kind of frustrating that I made my step goal so low, because I feel like even on my worst days, now that I put racquetball in my life, I feel like I get my step count. Oh my goodness. I need to double my step count and then try. Hey, racquetball is a beautiful sport. Me and the whole family went and played yesterday. I mean, everybody. My wife, both my sons, we all played. And it was amazing. It was fun. We all had fun. I'm saying, even when I play by myself, I feel like I still have fun. Racquetball is one of them sports. It's like, it don't matter what the skill level of the person is there with you. It only matters what your skill level is. I'm serious. This is like the first sport where I feel like I can be as competitive as I want to be, no matter who's there with me. Even with both my kids there. I mean, I'm not diving around on the floor, but I just wait longer before I swing at the ball. I'm saying, I still give myself a way to be competitive in the game. I make it so they can have 2 bounces and I only get 1. And then it's like I'm playing a real game, because, hey, within 2 bounces on the floor, my boys are hitting that ball. I mean, I'm not saying every time, but that's a good person to serve it back to you. So even when there's nobody in there, I found a game that I can play by myself to try and keep the ball off the floor. It's an amazing game. I like it. I'm hooked on it. If y'all can't tell, I'm not taking you out of racquetball. Well, yes, I will. What am I talking about? Y'all not gonna watch the whole game is what I mean. Swimming, on the other hand. Oh, hey, I guess that's the biggest thing I got to tell y'all about yesterday. So, I went and visited another gym yesterday, y'all. Yeah, so check this out. One of my clients who invited me to racquetball. Look, I didn't know I liked racquetball, right? So, if y'all don't know nothing about me, I don't use gyms. I don't use workout equipment. I used to play basketball. I don't do any of that stuff. I suffered a back injury, a few back injuries, several, and I suffer from back pain. So when I was in physical therapy, I noticed that the more activity that I got into, the less my pain hurt. I'm talking about every pain, not just my back pain. I mean knee pains, ankle pains, just all kinds of things. So then I started walking around my yard more and swimming. Swimming changed my life. But I noticed doing things like this also did. So anyway, I stopped using gyms, but I knew I needed to get active, and I wasn't getting enough activity all year long. It was just something about the winter that was keeping me from getting out and getting as active as I could. That's not a problem anymore. But going to a gym, it worked. They had a basketball court. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a gym membership, get back to being active. I had this big thought, y'all, that I was gonna do this breakout video of me getting back in shape. And I was like, as soon as I get rid of this back pain. Hey, so I started going to physical therapy. Hey, they were amazing. They did this needling in my back. They did, hey, holla at me if you want the information. They were great. I ain't good with my memory right now because I'm thinking about something else. I want to stay on subject. Anyway, when I started getting active, I started feeling better. Then I thought, I'm gonna go to the gym, start working out, lifting weights, but I never wanted to lift weights again. So I decided to take my boys to the gym, found a gym that had something for everybody in the family. That was Lifetime. I thought the name in itself spoke to me. Lifetime. Hey, what I'm saying is, for my whole family to go there, it's gonna take me a lifetime of doing this YouTube to afford it. I had my whole family going before COVID. Everything was cool. Then COVID hit and it made it hard for the kids to be able to go. It was still cool to pay, but it was just like, they can't do anything at the pool. They can't do anything at the gym. So why am I paying for them to go if they can't? I mean, they weren't even allowed to go pretty much. So I was like, I'm paying for it. And then I think like, okay, well, they can't go. I'm not gonna pay for them. It saves me money. It's COVID. Everybody was thinking about how they could save money during COVID. So I took my kids off. My whole family off. Heck, I was the only person going once we were allowed to start back. So once we started back, it's like now here a whole year has gone by and nobody's used the pass but me. I mean, gone but me, still for a whole year. And I've been using guest passes. But the only problem is, Lifetime only gave me 2 guest passes a month. So that means at the best, my kids could go twice a month. Now, my kids never wanted to go. So I'm saving money by not having a pass for them. I had so many passes left over every month. Oh, I gotta hear that longer than that. I didn't even hear it. I had so many guest passes every month. I mean, 2. But I understand why nobody wanted to use a guest pass with me. When they hear how much it costs, they're thinking automatically, well, they're not gonna be a guest. Why get your hopes up, right? And I agree. But it was the closest thing to I'm gonna be honest with you, to an Air Force. You heard me. Hey, it was the closest thing to an Air Force base gym environment. Yes, I'm a proud, you heard it. That's right, I'm an Air Force vet. Y'all can crack all y'all jokes y'all want to about not being able to make it in the woods. Look where I'm at, baby. But I prefer to live in a life of luxury. Hey, what I'm saying is, even a king know how to walk among the people. They don't. Hey, I was watching about this king of Rome yesterday. Hey, this dude is a fool. Hey, he went, married one of his sisters, got her pregnant. She died while carrying his baby. Then he went and named her a goddess? Who does that? That was your sister, buddy. You should not have done that. That's what happened. And see, the people looked at him just like that. That's what I mean. Oh my goodness. When you try your hardest, think about this. This dude wanted to keep royalty in his family so bad. So bad. Like, what I'm saying is, he didn't want his child to become victim of another, because you have to marry, if you're royal, you marry royalty. Well, his way of life wasn't, he was too young. If he would have married anybody, they would have killed him. And then their kingdom would have taken it over. So he wanted to keep it in the family. That's where it came from, literally. That is horrible. Hey, and I'm not trying to make light of it, because I know that this has a lot to do with some people's religion as well. Because what I'm saying is, he named his sister a goddess. and the people got mad about it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, rightfully so. If that was what I believed in, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Hey, I didn't get to finish watching what happened, but I'm going to today. Hey, that's a show on Netflix. I don't know. It's something about Rome. I don't watch TV for entertainment purposes. I literally watch TV for learning purposes. I know y'all thinking, what you learning, Shaw? Well, I'm trying to learn how to edit. I'm looking at how TV shows edit. I don't care what the show is. It'll catch my it catches my interest if they can, whoa. That was a slippery rock. That's why I told my mother never put 2 feet on one rock. I didn't, but that's my heel, and toe. Ooh, that was slippery. Hey, that's why your boy stretch. You see how far my feet slipped apart right there? Look at that. You see that? Yep, that's why your boy stretch. Hey. Oh, so this is what I was telling y'all though. I want to switch what I do with my morning walks. I was probably telling y'all something different than that, but that slip knocked me off subject. So this is what I want to do with my morning walks. I want to start taking y'all through my yard because it's spring. And it's going to be real hard for me to edit videos during this time of year. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I didn't think about this part because this is the time where I want to get out in that yard and start playing with Penny. And I'm going to be honest. Hey, when it start getting dark at 9, 10 o'clock at night, I ain't going to be editing a whole lot every day. But I'm going to be trying to put up a whole lot of footage. So what I need to do for my morning walks is probably walk through my yard, yeah? I probably need to walk through my yard and start getting y'all opinions because every time I do something, I be needing an opinion. Every time I start something, so every morning, I just want to just get up and give y'all, I mean, I'm giving y'all my progress. The only thing that might lack from my morning walk is the water. But the whole point of the morning walk is to get as much water in my yard as possible. Now, let me explain. I'm about to try and do this water management system in my yard. This is what I want to do. Oh, I ain't never seen this. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to create little things like this in my yard. I mean, you see how they're just lightly trickling? I don't know if you can see it. It's just lightly trickling. What I'm saying is I want to have 2 troughs in my yard. Yes, like a French drain. I want to have one on each side of my yard. And I want to have each one directed towards a lake in my yard, a small pond, but big enough to put aeration in, have fish in, the fish out of. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take, since my yard is the lowest yard in the cul-de-sac, I'm going to take all the water from both higher yards and direct it down towards my ponds. Now, I want to direct one pond to the other pond. I want to have a little waterfall like thing for the overflow of it. This is all just like thinking along in the future, but I got an idea. So if I got an idea, now I got something to work towards. And now I already know I got the right people to help me because I know y'all be here. And I appreciate y'all. But the thing is, I be out here talking and walking through the creek and talking about my yard when I could be just walking through my yard during the spring and talking about my yard. It might not be an everyday thing. Maybe we can come down to the creek a couple times, like after it rains or something like that. I don't know. Y'all can give me some ideas. But what I'm saying is, I need y'all help in my yard, so that's why I feel like I gotta bring y'all. It's plenty to talk about because I got some water issues that are like this in my yard. Not like this, but they sit up very, very high. And so no matter what time of day you walk, it's always slushy in those areas. And all the water from my yard, it eventually runs down to this area anyway. So All I'm gonna do is just make sure it runs out in the areas that I want it to run out in instead of the areas that it's chosen to run out in. So I'm gonna be moving a lot of dirt. And the first thing I'm gonna do dirt-wise to move is I'm going to dig that lake where the wildflower bed is. Once I get that rock out, I'm just gonna leave the dirt that's out. I'm actually gonna probably dig the rock deeper and just push it to the middle and then dump it in a hole that's deeper than the rest of the lake. And that way the fish will have something to go down and go under and around that animals will never be able to get to them. And that'll just be at the bottom of the lake. Nobody go in it with a boat and jump in head first, you know what I mean? That'll be probably the shallowest part where somebody could go and stand in the middle of the lake if they wanted to for a little picture or something maybe. But I'll make sure it always stays below the water surface by a couple feet or a foot at least. I don't know. I want to put something out there for aeration and stuff. Hey, it would be amazing to come and get this rock. That is a nice rock. You know, oh man, that would be amazing. See, I want rocks like that in my yard. Hey, I want to build a fire pit, but I want the fire pit to be like shielded from the air. So I kind of want to dig it down in the earth a little bit, right next to the pond. And then I want my shed to be right there next to the pond, but I want the pond to make sure that the water doesn't flow towards the shed. So everything over in the back right-hand corner of my yard, if you're standing on my deck, well, see, that's what I mean. If I was standing in my yard right now, I could just be showing y'all this. And that's what I mean. Tomorrow, Monday morning walk, which this would be Monday morning, but this is Sunday. I'm gonna start my first morning walk in the yard because I'm gonna need your help. I do not know what I'm doing. And so every day I wanna do some work, but I won't be able to shoot a full video every day with Penny and put it up every day. But what I will do is I can try to shoot video and show y'all what I did at the end of the day a little bit every day. And then I'll put up a full like 1 hour video later on. Hey, that might be it, y'all. But I'm gonna have to come down here to the creek a couple times a week. Maybe that's what I do on Saturdays and Sundays, is come down to the creek. I don't know. What I'm saying is, hey, y'all help me find a rhythm. Hey, I'm about to start listening again. I've been having a hard time in life. I still ain't even got in touch with my uncle yet, y'all. Hey, your boy been pretty busy. You know what's going on if you hear that. I just texted him this morning. Hey, I feel bad because I could be on the phone with him right now. But I feel like, hey, maybe he listening. So I gotta keep doing what I'm doing. Love you, Uncle Chip. Hey, so this is basically what's going on right now. Yesterday I didn't get much done in the yard because we were out playing racquetball. Hey, what I'm saying is, that's what I mean. I can't always do stuff with Penny. Oh, yeah. But I didn't shoot no video of me at the racquetball courts yesterday. I was just so happy, but that's what I mean. See, off subject. How did I get to the racquetball courts yesterday? What happened is I went ahead and I picked up that other membership. I mean, the price was like a third of the price. And I'm saying they gave me unlimited memberships. They changed their name, which I don't know how I like that. Esporta, something like that. Esporta. Yeah, it used to be LA Fitness. I went ahead and got a membership. And they gave me unlimited guest passes. And they had just as many racquetball courts and more locations that I can get to. Basically, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If it was all about like a status thing, I feel like I went from I don't know, feeling like maybe I didn't fit in to now feeling like, I don't know. It feels, I ain't gonna say, I mean, whoa. I'm saying I fit in. They treated me well. No, I don't want to make it seem like that at all. They treated me amazing. That's why this is so hard. I'm saying Lifetime, they treated me like family in there. Only problem is I couldn't afford to get my family in there. Hey, I'm saying everybody in there is amazing. They like family. And that's what makes it hard. I'm not saying I'm leaving. I'm just saying I got another membership somewhere else because let me explain, y'all. I'm just gonna be straight with y'all. Just off of the racquetball fees alone, I'm saying, how much does it cost to get a membership anywhere to play? Now I can play racquetball anywhere I want to in the city. And I don't need a daggone guest pass no more. I'm saying my membership is a guest pass. Hey, this is probably a product review for Esporta. Hey, it ain't a diss to Lifetime because I'm still with y'all. But I'm saying tomorrow, I'm swimming with Esporta. That's a little bit of competition. I ain't gonna lie to you. I talked to my client. You know what? I'm not the type of person to negotiate. I don't like to negotiate. I feel like that I'm always with the best at all times. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I get enlightened a lot. I don't like to shop around. Because what I'm saying is there's no need to shop around for things that ain't bothering me. You get where I'm coming from. If everything is good in the area, why would you shop around? Until it's brought to your attention. I'm saying it was brought to my attention. When it was brought to my attention that, hey, I need to get this guy in, and I had a hard time. And then he told me he needed to get me in. And he did just fine. Hey, what I'm saying is, yep. That's when you have to look into things. And I did. Hey, I'm saying he invited me to his gym. And I had a good time. I'm saying I walked in and I looked around and I was like, yeah, this ain't nothing like Lifetime. It ain't nothing like Lifetime. I'm gonna be honest with you. I even said that to them. And they even said, yeah, we know. But what I'm saying is, when I walked in, the way they greeted me at the door, I ain't saying it ain't nothing like Lifetime. What I'm saying is Lifetime greet me like at the door like that too. They do. Hey, especially me. I'm saying I'm the type of person who say hello to everybody when I walk through the door. So you know good and well. They saying hello to me there. Oh, they all friendly. I'm not trying to make no difference. What I'm saying is, it was a different kind of, I don't know. It was almost like a sales pitch. It almost was. It's almost like they sold me when they was trying to sell me when I walked through the door. They were telling me about the price. They were telling me about they said all the key words that were needed to be said to grab my attention. I can't get the guy's name right. I think his name was Kurt. Hey, he was the manager. Hey, the guy did an amazing job. This is what was so crazy. I feel like it's signs all the time, right, y'all? So what they did that's pretty smart, how they get you, is every time that you bring a guest, they get your information. So the very next day, I get a phone call right around the time that I would normally be going to the gym. Obviously, it's the time that I was there the day prior. Craig hit it on the mark and he hit me up. This is what it looks like to do this kind of thing, right? He hit me up on the mark and he's like, hey, guess where I was pulling up to exactly when he hit me up? I was pulling up in Lifetime parking lot. You know what he did? He made me late for my workout. Nobody makes me late for my workout, people. So what does that mean? It means he held my attention. He kept me on the phone until he had a satisfied customer. What I'm saying is, he didn't make me feel like he was trying to sell me. He used his personality to do so. He was meant for the job. But guess what? I told this guy I was gonna come up there with my wife the next week and get a membership or get her a membership. I'm like, I'm not gonna leave Lifetime. But hey, with unlimited memberships or, you know, passes, I'll come up and get a pass from my wife. She don't go to the gym like I go to the gym. She don't need, like, to be, like she don't need a gym like I need a gym. Man, look, let me tell you how wrong I was, y'all. I walked in there with my oldest son. He's my sidekick. He gonna tell me, he give me his point of view, and I listen. Hey, what I'm saying is, we walked in, I had all hopes and all thoughts. I had no plans on signing up with them. When I met the second manager, named Jackson, at first, I didn't think that he was gonna be all that interested in helping me. But I'm gonna be honest, yet again, he hit it out the park. He showed an interest. I caught him at a bad time. I saw he was busy doing something, but I did the little knock like in the military, like we need some help. He was like, I'll be right with you. And I was like, okay, understood. I'd be thinking like, what do you mean? But he said, I'll be right with you. It's kind of like, hey, I felt like I was back in the military. He put his mask on and said, I'll be right with you. I'm like, all right, let me walk out here. We're in a gym. Hey, it's testosterone in this junk, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but he got up, he came out. I told him what I was looking for. He showed me around, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't know how I came off in the beginning, but your boy could be aggressive. I don't mean to be aggressive, but I'm saying, I told him almost from the start, you ain't changing my mind, bruh. And he still showed me around. You hear what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is, products sell themselves if they're right. And all I'm saying is, when I walked in, they product sold itself. They people did their job. And I will be honest with you, the thing that I liked about them, there was no pressure. Even though they used every tactic correctly. I don't know if this is a sales pitch for them or what, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, they got my business. You know why? Because they let my whole family in for a cheaper price. I ain't saying that the facility is better. I'm saying I probably just messed up. If this video is a hit, I ain't getting paid for this. Hey, y'all, everything I do is just free advertisement. Hey, ain't no such thing as free advertisement no more, y'all. I'm telling you. Esporta, lifetime, I'm sorry. Because I probably just, hey. What I'm saying is, your boy be having to make some tough decisions from time to time. I ain't saying money running low. What I'm saying is, all I talk about is making smart decisions, y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and always tell y'all to spend y'all money on stuff just because I got it. Look, I got Penny for a reason. And I'm telling y'all, the reason I got Penny is because it was the cheapest option I could find, not the most expensive. I'm saying I bought Penny because I believed in the name. Yes. But I'm saying I also bought Penny because I know how much work is about to come. And I'm saying I would rather own a piece of equipment than go out and constantly rent it over and over. And that's why I bought Penny, because I can't maintain every piece of equipment. So I looked at Penny kind of like a Swiss Army knife. Something that I could just get a one piece of equipment and do everything with. So I really don't clutter up my life. But now, guess what? Until I get the space for Penny, my life is now cluttered. Hey, I be jumping all over the place, y'all. I'm saying, your boy got a lot going on. I hope you got a word out of this message. If you did, let me know what it was. Hey, I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging, because I'm saying it is important to me to hear it. What did y'all do yesterday that put you in a better position for today? What's your plans for today to put you in a better position for tomorrow? Because tomorrow ain't guaranteed. Hey, today's a blessing, y'all, and I'm blessed to be here, and I'm thankful that y'all here with me today. I love each and every one of y'all. Hey, tomorrow, I want to do a morning walk in the yard, because I don't want to do these little short clips on y'all. I wanted to, don't get me wrong, but I'm so busy, I can't even read half of the daggone comments that I got, so I can't be playing with y'all, making it seem like I'm just using y'all. What I'm saying is, y'all here with me every day. I'm gonna be here with y'all every day that I can and every way that I can. I don't want to make it more confusing by standing in this spot if this spot ain't necessary. But this spot feels good to me for some reason. So we gotta make it out here somehow. But I need to get some steps in the yard because I got a lot of thinking to do. And I can't be wasting time. And I hate to be wasting y'all, so let me give y'all what y'all need. Hey, this your boy. I'm headed in a new direction, y'all. Every time I let y'all know, y'all see where we go. Hey, but I'll let y'all know when we get there. I appreciate y'all, everybody who be kicking it with me. Everybody who be rocking with me. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Hey, let's see what tomorrow holds. Blessings to you. Make the best of the day. I'm out.